texts coming in already on 81333. Let's take a look at this one. It's Dave at the allotment. Allotment Dave. It's Dave at the allotment.
Hello, it's the 1st of September and I tell you what, it feels like it as well. It's getting cold out there. Lots of things to do though, as always, otherwise what's the point of making a video? First of all, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have myself a cuppa. It's really windy today, like, so I'll probably be just doing stuff in the greenhouse mainly. Well, I'm going to dig the rest of my potatoes out as well, because they're not going to get any bigger than that what they are at the minute, so they'll warm us up anyway. I've got my bacon today as well. I've got myself a spatula and all that, so I'll not burn my fingers. I'm going to enjoy a bacon sandwich and another cuppa while I listening to the gardening programme, which should be on shortly. So listen to that crap for a bit until it starts. See you in a bit.
You've been doing some demonstrations, because I can see behind us you have your own tent, Green Fingers, with Christine Walkton here.
Absolutely, we've been planting autumn containers, and at this time of the year a lot of people forget that they can plant up stuff, and you know, there's a perfect example by your feet where we've used colour foliage plants, we've used grasses, there's some thyme in there, just common pansies, a bit of basil, and presto, you've got quite a nice arrangement that will take the gardening season right through and to the back end, and people often stop when the clocks flipping change.
It's too late to be feeding things like that now. It'll be the time to feed shrubs is up to about the end of August, and we're really past the feeding time now. I mean, I've got these in the garden, and they're all a bit like weeds. I've got to say, they tend to propagate themselves all around the garden, and pop up in all sorts of places, and they've survived 2 or 3 really nasty winters in my garden, so I think they're actually more hardy than you probably think they are. So I was actually trying planting some straight into the ground, but never get on, because they tend to propagate very easily without any help from us.
Well, I think it depends if it wasn't fully
No, not particularly. I said they've survived, you know, the 2 bad winters that we've had. Yeah. The ones in my garden have come through those unscathed.
oh, it's a bit nippy out there the day, like. Get the fire on to warm up. Can you see any there? Can you? Oh. See hello to the camera. Anyway, while I'm sitting here waiting for my cuppa, well, waiting for the kettle to boil, I'll show you my latest thing I've made. Ha! There's that Beercan man. Beercan man. I like to have Beercan. Well, I just made it obviously out of old beer cans. Bird scarer. I've had them up in the window. They work like, kind of good. Posable. This is just a prototype at the minute, but I'm quite pleased with these little boots there. Don't know if you can see there, he's got some Dr. Martens on. So I'll show you them doing the business when I do the tour. Kettle's nearly boiled, like. I'll put the radio back on.
Hello, I'm Mr. Tin Man. I love going for a spin. Whee!
does he know? Right, that was Annie saying it's a bit windy today, so it's going to be a quick tour. There's still things I can show you though, so crack on. I've started getting loads of these blue lake climbers off now, and the Allotment beans, they've actually started turning, let's see if I can get one here, turning red. Now, like I say, I've never actually grew them before. I don't know what they're supposed to do with them, but I tried a couple the other day, like runner beans, just slicing them up, and they didn't taste very nice, so I'm going to leave a couple, get them, let them fatten up into proper beans, because they seem to probably be better like that. I've had loads of lettuce up, these are lasting for ages. I've had my sweet corn, which is a surprise, because I've actually got some, which I'll show you when I get down there. The broccoli, that's still got the flowers on, because I don't know if you can see, still bees all over it. So even though it's getting colder, it's still alright, like, and I've still been getting loads of these off. In fact, I'm sick of them now. The blackbirds are even sick of them. I've never seen so many on for a few years now. The freezer's jam packed. There's my tin man, Scarer, doing his thing. Whoa! Spiked himself. But like I say, it's just a little bit of fun, see if they do work. There's another one down here. This one's he's moving around a bit more, like. Let's see if they work. If they don't, they look good. I'll make a few more, get them all around the garden. My sunflower bee. Now what's weird is there's tiny little sunflowers coming on all the way down the stem. Never seen that before. I had a fire the other day because I thought I'd better get rid of the heap of stuff before things start hibernating in it, you know, like frogs and that. I don't want to burn any frogs, so most of it's been burnt anyway, and the stuff at the bottom's turned into quite good compost, so I don't know what to do. Maybe sieve it out or something. What do you reckon, Annie? Yeah. I've been busy in the greenhouse here. I'll just pause it for a second. Right, see if that's any better. I've been trying to suss out my camera, because I noticed on a few of the videos it hasn't been sort of focusing in properly and all that. And I found an exposure button. It seems to work. It seems to have worked. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. There's my peppers. I had loads of these. They're not hot. They're alright. I haven't tried a red one, like. There's one red coming on there. But I've been putting this silver mesh up all the way around over the roof, getting prepared for winter and sowing the winter stuff for next year. Broad beans and that, they'll be going in the autumn, ready for next year. There's my cabbages, they're doing fine. they're going out soon. There's the last of my cucumbers. We had shaped ones there, like, but that's a canny one there, look at that. Not bad. These Apache, sorry, they're starting to turn red now. I think they'll be quite hot. I gave one to my mate who is who's got an asbestos mouth. He just eats ghost chilies, moraga, scorpions, anything. He'll eat it and doesn't even drink any milk or anything. He must be crazy. Anyway, that's me peppers. There's not much else to show you in here. I'll move on to the next. Addie's sitting there waiting for her tea like a good girl. There's a quick run through here. There's my potatoes I got up today. That's one. There's my sweet corn. Now, considering I wasn't expecting to get any off, in fact I'll go in the shed, but it's a bit windy. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. I've had the fire on. See if it's still going. That's just going out there, which is good because I want to go home shortly anyway. But like I say, there's my corn. I know it's a bit knackered at the top there, but I seen the way it's screw flat. But that's still quite a good bit of corn there, so I'm quite happy, considering I wasn't expecting anything at all. So I'll get a meal out of that. There's me Allotment beans. Now I've opened it up and I think they're about the right size. Let us know if I'm wrong, which I'm sure you will if I am. I've been getting, that's the size of the Allotment, the Blue Lake climbing beans. I like them like that. Any bigger than that, I don't like them. That's some of my tomatoes. I'll go in this greenhouse. Watch yourself, Jackie, before I knock your block off. I've made myself another potting bench in here. It's an extension to me rocket stove. This will heat up. I'll put some soil, compost, whatever in there when I'm ready to go. My grapes are just starting to turn black now. So I'll give it another month or so, they should be ready to eat. Quite a few. And my mysterious pineapple thing hasn't done anything. It's got flowers on, but there they are. I don't know. This is the horrible tasting tomatoes. Loads on, like. But Brendan, thanks for the suggestion about making tomato soup. I will do. I'll send you some. It'll be the most horrible tomato soup you'll have ever tasted. But these money makers, as you can see, the yellow now, they're dead. Well, not dead, but dying. So the rest of these will, if they don't get any riper than that, I'll just pull them off and they can ripen on the windowsill. That's about it for another week. Isn't that right? Oh, there's a little bit of broccoli I got, which isn't bad. Got my lettuce. Now here's a little tip for you if you don't know. If you pull your lettuce out, keep the roots on, and then you can soak it in like a pot of water, and they'll keep for weeks in the water, keep fresh, you know. So there's a little tip for you. That's a little view of the garden before I sign off. Like I say, thanks for watching. It's been an experience. I'll see you on the next one and all that. Thanks for watching again, and do what it says on the tin. Cheers, bye now.